Welcome back, baby. Hey, man, MCA, man, it's been a long time, y'all. It's been a long time, and I feel like it's time to talk about some things, man. It's time to talk about some things. So it's been a long time since I really did a video, fished really of any kind, for real. Man, there's been just so much going on, man. So we're gonna talk about it a little bit. We just gonna throw it out there. So, Jeff, what's been going on, man? It's been probably 5-6 months, man. As you guys probably know or don't know already, I'm recently married to my beautiful wife, Khadijah Willis. Super excited about that. It's been a journey in itself. So I'm super happy about creating a family now, starting a family, leaving a legacy behind. I've always been passionate about leaving something significant here for the next generation. And so I get to now create that for myself and for my family, and I'm super excited about it. So that's been a huge thing going on, man. I was recently blessed by grandma to be afforded to start my own landscaping company. MCA Landscaping 21 is the lawn care service. We deal with commercial properties along with residential. So we're super excited about that. We're doing contracts for the year. We're doing fertilization. We're doing trimming. We're doing mowing, blowing. We're doing the works. We're doing tree cut downs. We're doing it all. So licensed and insured with that. So super excited about it, y'all. It's been a lot going on, man. I'm in a super blessed space. And I'm super excited about it. I'm also even more excited to get back to fishing though, man, because it's been a long time, since I really dug in and focused myself to fishing. Of course, I had, greater responsibilities where I had to kind of like put, what I wanted to do on hold and, do the grown-up thing for the first time in my life. And it's been, wrecking a little bit, but we're growing up. And so that's what I'm super excited about. So that's just like a brief story. So y'all bear with me, man. We're gonna be rocking after this. I'm getting back to the videos, getting back to just creating a family type vlog as well. So you guys get to see different parts of life and how I move and things like that. So we're super excited about it, man. Hope you guys are super excited about it. I just want to say thank you guys to everybody that has supported me, whether it been myself as just the MCA fisherman or the total experience as well, man. It's just the youth program and youth curriculum that I've created and built to be able to provide a service to the schools, the after school programs, the summer camps, whatever. We want to be able to bring this conversation into our schools as well, so that our kids can continue to develop and know how to use different techniques to continue that they can use just to continue to grow. And so we're super excited about it. So thank you to everybody that has sent love, sent support, sent condolences, sent kudos, and the naysayers. Thank all y'all, man. It's a part of the process. And so I'm super excited about it, man. I could not have done it without some of you guys' support. And again, it's been a tremendous help to be able to bring that type of culture to our area, and we're super excited about it. But since we ain't talked fishing in a while, I'm done talking about that stuff. You guys will get to see bits and pieces as we continue to drop videos. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button right now, because now we're about to get into fishing. Alright, so got a couple rods I want to talk to you guys about real quick, man. And I'm going to start this thing off with my frog rod. I'm gonna start it off with my frog rod. It has now become one of my go-to rods on Lake Okeechobee. I love, people have their different favorites. I like that Spec Frog. To be quite honest, I'm gonna give credit to Kel Stevens. I seen that kid throw that thing, man, all one tournament, and I was never a real true big believer in it. To be honest with you, man, but I've seen that kid throw that thing all day long, and he made me a believer. So 65-pound Power Pro braid is what I always gone with. It's a Vexen 7.4. Heavy action. I got an Abu Garcia 7-1 gear ratio reel on it. It's my frog rod, man. I super love this thing. I keep this thing in my hand a lot more than I've ever before in my life. This popping frog. And yeah, I do like the popping frog more than I like the walking frog, just because, you know, I found them to just catch more fish. Maybe I'm just more efficient with it, but that's what I like. Another one of my Lego Trophy go-to baits is, I don't have a whole lot. Y'all probably know that by watching YouTube, but I don't have a whole lot of favorites. Just a variety of colors maybe tied on all at one time. That black and blue sim jig, this is a 3/8 black and blue. I vary my trailer sometimes. I use Bruiser Bait actually make super swimmers. So if I wanted to go with a paddle tail type format, I usually go with the super swimmers. And then I think these are made by Reaction, these paddle tails here. But I also would put a Crazy Crawl in the back of here. This is just what happened to be on here right now. And the Crazy Crawls are made by Bruiser as well. I think I got some in my bag. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Let me show y'all. So y'all what I'm talking about. These are the Crazy Crawls. So instead of this Reaction bait, this is actually made by Bruiser. I kind of flip these out. I interchange them a lot because I obviously cut it down a little bit. That way you really get those pinnages on the back. I flip it out a lot because I mainly do it because when I swim in it, I can really swim it, and then I can also flip it like a jig. So when I'm in some of those cattails too, I can flip that thing right over in there like a swim jig. I mean like a flipping jig. So I got 50-pound Power Pro braid on here as well. This is actually a Ducket rod. I believe it's a 7.4. Yeah, 7.4 heavy. 7.4 heavy. It's one of my favorite size rods. I'm a pretty tall guy. Pretty, you know, kind of like really, I would consider myself athletic. 7.4 is what I've, you know, kind of considered, you know, one of my favorite rods to, you know, throw my swim jigs, throw my frogs. And then that's what I kind of throw a whole lot, you know, on while I'm on Lake Okeechobee. Fast tips on both of these rods. I don't think I said that about my frog. Now, this is one that I know you guys have seen a whole lot of, that I super love all the time. I'm always, you can't go on Lake Okeechobee without a Senko rod. This is a power endurance rod. It's actually a 7.3 heavy, fast action. I got a 7-1 gear ratio reel on here, Abu Garcia, pretty inexpensive. I got 17-pound fluorocarbon. I do like throwing the fluorocarbon. Sometimes there are situations where I would throw 50-pound braid too if I'm in some really thick stuff. But all right, so I'm gonna talk to you guys also about one of my I would consider probably one of my top favorite, because it just simply catch fish, big fish, small fish, 8-pounders, 9-pounders, 12 inches. It catches all. So I'm super excited about the Senkos, man. I always go with a bobber stopper just to keep it really tight, unless I'm going weightless. And sometimes I even put it on and keep it on when I'm weightless as well. I normally technically don't take it off. But 17-pound fluorocarbon is what I like to throw mine on. I do use 50-pound braid. Under certain conditions, I have one tied on that I use my speed worm. We ain't gonna really talk about the speed worm that much, because, you know, these are probably what I would probably have in my hand most of the time. It's normally gonna be a Senko, a frog, a swim jig, or a chatterbait. And then, you know, that's it. I will throw a speed worm and those are like my go-tos, y'all. I'm gonna tell you the truth. So the frog, the swim jig of some color of some sort, the Senko. Those are my go-to baits. So just to give you guys a quick breakdown. My go-tos. my Lake Okeechobee go-tos. I got my swim jig, my Cinco, my frog. All right, so those are my 3 must-have, right? And then obviously my swim jig substitute with my chatterbait, and for another top water bait that I'm starting to throw. I don't have a lot of confidence in it just because I haven't had one of those days that, you know, these guys have out here on Lake Okeechobee where they just smash them on this thing, and that's a spook. I just haven't had one of those days yet, and so, you know, I have been throwing it quite a bit, just to get some feel of it, of how to, you know, properly use it, areas, target areas, high percentage areas. I got it on a 7-foot Viper rod, 7-1 gear ratio Abu Garcia. All of them are pretty much Abu Garcia 7-1s. I got 50-pound braid on here. But yeah, that spook. I got some bees in it. You know, I even got some feathers that go on the end of it back here. Some little feathers that pop back there and spread out a little bit. And one thing, as another top water type bait, you can never get too far without a Big Easy. You always gotta keep a Big Easy tied on Lake Okeechobee as well, man. It may not be something you pick up every day necessarily, but it catches them every, you know, if you throw it long enough. So yeah, I got them Big Easies. But that's pretty much my setup, man. I want to thank you guys just for jumping in with me today, man. Next time you guys see a video, hopefully we're doing some type of fishing. Super excited about it. And thank you guys just for, again, man, just watching the show, enjoying it with me. It's been a process, y'all. It's been a process. So now I can focus in, now that I got the family together and things are starting to move back in the right direction. I can get to fishing and having fun again and making some cool videos and incorporating my family. So I'm super excited, man. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all be blessed. We about to go fishing. We back. We back. We back. We back. Hey, we back. We back. Hey, we back. Hey, we back. Hey, hey, we back, y'all. Super excited about that. We back. Ah, we back. Hey, we back. Ah, we back. Y'all thought I was gone. Y'all thought I was gone. I ain't gone. I ain't gone. MCA just getting started. I'm now married, y'all. And it's going down. Super excited about it, man. Super excited about that. Stay tuned.